Hello, John Birch. One last time on Friday the 13th. I wanted to make one final video here because I had a nice conversation this morning with Paula. Paula is an amazing lady from New York City who has so much experience, and she and I got going about this for about an hour, and what we turned out from our conversation was something like this. If this moment is really as unique as we think it is, then the solution that we are seeking should be considered somewhat unrecognizable yet. And what that means is that the method may not already exist. The temptation for people is that we would like to go into the future using yesterday's solutions, and that's the obvious way that people move forward, and it's natural because when you are in a dangerous situation, you don't want to innovate, you want to be conservative. You know, people say don't change horses in the middle of the stream. The trouble is that what we need to do is to become less iterative and non-linear, and then in particular we have to resist the temptation to drift. Years ago it was Albert Einstein who said that the unleashed power of the atom has changed everything save our mode of thinking, and we thus drift toward unparalleled catastrophe. So we still have that thermonuclear threat. Now, of course, we have the threat of the pandemic, and then the threat of the climate, and another bunch of them that we haven't seen yet. And so what we want to do is be real careful that we don't drift, that we aren't indifferent, that we don't assume that the solutions of yesterday will apply, and particularly that we become courageous and interested in non-local, non-linear, scale-free solutions. And there is information on our blog that describes these ideas. They're so unique that when we try to apply them, we should feel a little bit uncomfortable. But even though it feels uncomfortable, we're going to need to have some courage. And then in particular, we need to share and work together, because as we work together, we will become able to learn from one another and find a stable solution to move forward. So I believe it's Eleanor Roosevelt who said, we're either going to live together or we're going to die together. And if we want to live together, we have to talk. So we need to be open, we need to be curious, we need to innovate, we need to get some luck, actually, because what we have to do now has never been done by humanity before. So I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to upload this to the LoveShift blog in the Webcast page, and then I will look forward to hearing what people think about it. Thank you.